Alright guys, welcome back to the Crack Shack. It's the show where we do crack and talk about
That's
movie
not
Caddyshack.
our name.
Wait, what?
We've been over
Josh?
this.
Y'all
Is that-
stress me out too much.
Oh my god.
Going on.
Hey,
Well,
welcome back to
what's it?
Disturbing the Peace.
Oh, that's right. Welcome.
Disturbing.
Welcome to
just
Disturbing
hit
the
my
Peace.
I'm so
punched
sorry,
my
guys.
microphone.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that sounded terrible.
I can't believe he did that. Why?
Welcome to episode 1.
You spent all this money on these mics, and the first thing you do in the first recording is
He
punch
punches
the mic.
it.
Yeah.
All this
Punch
nice
him.
equipment. Yeah. Okay, so let's introduce ourselves. Let's start over here. Right, so you are...
Kaylin.
Look at the
Good
camera.
job.
Look at the
Alright.
camera.
Well,
I'm
There you go.
Kaylin.
Doing great. Kaylin. Okay.
I'm Kaylin.
What's your last name?
Ordonez.
What's your address? And your social security number?
All right.
Wait, what's your social
619.
security number?
We're actually running a
119.
scam here, everybody. So give us all of your personal information. That's exactly what
Yes.
we want.
Yes.
Yes, that's
And
what
you
we want.
are, sir?
My name is Mark. I'm the youngest host of this podcast, being 7 years of age.
Can you stop getting into your mic, please? You already hit it. I don't need you
He's
breathing on it,
being
too.
me.
Yeah. Anyway, my name is Mark. I'm 7 right now.
Uh-huh, okay.
Mentally.
I'm Josh. I'm the most normal one here because...
That's not true.
I'm offended.
Yeah, well,
No.
Josh masturbates to sheep.
What?
that is slander, sir, and I'll have you know
No,
it is
Josh.
not true.
You know what that is?
What?
The T. Anyways, your turn.
And I'm Katie with it, i.e., get it right.
Did you just stutter in that?
I.E. Get it right.
Oh my god, kid.
Get it right.
Dear Lord.
At least I'm not 7.
Silent.
Alright.
So, how was everybody's day today?
I worked all day.
Nice, nice. Adulthood.
Anyway,
Get it?
Katie's getting right into it, but I think a little bit of backstory. So all of us, we're arrogant enough to think that our day-to-day lives are interesting enough
They are.
that random people
They're not.
want to hear us talk about them, and maybe even watch us talk about them if you're particularly fancy, you know,
Yeah.
picky up in the air.
If you love us enough.
You can look at my tattoos.
Yeah, yeah, the very many that you have. Honestly, I'm jealous. Like I say that like a cunt, but I wish I could get more tattoos. I don't know. I don't have enough.
I have 11.
And he's 5 years younger than me. We're brothers, by the way, me and him.
Oh yeah. Just kidding.
I was so excited too.
That about sums up their relationship.
Yeah, he bullies me.
Are you serious? We're not doing this right now.
We're not doing
This is
sorry.
episode 27.
We're
material.
brothers. He's 24.
Hi.
I'm 19.
I'm,
Hi,
I'm 18.
Katie.
I'm 21.
Don't
20.
you mean?
21.
You said the same. You said the exact same. You didn't even do it.
These two, I guess, have been writing scripts for this. I don't know. Like,
No, do you think I put
No,
that
it's a
much
meme.
effort
You know,
into
the
this?
little, like, wasn't 9 plus 10. He's like, 21. He's like, no, you don't have to be. Like,
I'm just scared you're gonna punch your microphone again.
Again.
He's gonna accidentally just punch it out
He's
of
gonna
place.
actively like axe kick it.
I mean, it's already bad enough. I'm sure, like, the sound coming out of it is terrible right now.
People are gonna be listening, they're gonna be like, ah!
oh, he's putting on
No, I'm just gonna...
the phones.
Hello.
How's it
The
sound?
phones.
Hello.
Ring, ring,
I
it's
mean-
me, bitch.
Do we have to start it over?
No, you're... It's recording fine.
Okay, that's good.
So...
Alright. Well, so, me and him are brothers. So I've known him, like, all my life, unfortunately.
I've known him most of my life, unfortunately.
And, Katie is also,
I've known them for like 10 years.
we have known each other since I moved here.
Hmm.
And so that's why she's here.
Like 10 years? Yeah.
Yeah, like 10 years.
10 years. Isn't that crazy?
We're coming from you guys from almost Mexico.
Yeah. Hey, don't tell people where we live, okay? We're not...
Yeah.
They can figure it out from there.
Not about
They're
all
gonna
that.
We're
Come to
straight
us.
out of Compton, guys.
Straight out of... Shut up, you two wait for that. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. So
That's good.
continue, whatever. Kaylin, your story. Why are you here?
I'm Mark's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There you
I'm
go.
the special guest.
She's our first guest.
Woo!
Off clap.
All right, let's stop that. Nope, that's enough. Stop. Just kidding. Josh wanted to say that we think our lives are interesting. My life is pretty interesting.
Well, yeah, because you get like
Mark-
attacked by homeless people, rocks, and things like this. That
Yep,
crazy
exactly.
things just
Crazy
happen to
stuff.
you.
You work in an old people home?
That exactly.
That's
Stop
gotta
it.
be like so interesting.
I mean, he doesn't.
Do you wanna?
He doesn't wipe people's asses. He cooks for the old people. Okay?
Yeah,
Just
I'm a
saying.
chef.
Yeah.
Chefy boy.
But
I've got a pretty
he's-
crazy story
Oh,
about
okay.
today.
Yeah.
Today was the end of dinner service,
Huh.
and the front reception lady came in because we had one of the care associates in the kitchen,
Mm.
and the care associates are like the people who wipe the old people's asses and stuff like that, and take care of them. And she asked me to hand him a note, and I looked at the note, and it said, "Room blah blah blah, bathroom wall needs to be cleaned."
Ew.
In parentheses, fecal matter.
I bet you're not gonna do it. This kid.
Yeah.
I had
That's.
to deal with that at McDonald's. What are you talking about?
Oh, I.
Well, I mean, it's McDonald's.
He was insult from my job. Yeah.
I work at Walmart, but like my Walmart is like a classy Walmart.
Yeah.
Kind
It's a
of.
fancy.
It's a neighborhood
Your
wall.
Walmart
It's a
is-
neighborhood market in a
Wait.
white people area.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a neighborhood market in a white people area in a mostly non-white city. So it's pretty fancy by Walmart standards.
Yeah.
Because like right down the street, there's like 3 other Walmarts, and they're all terrible. Like they're
You're not
dirty
wrong.
and gross. But I've
Yeah.
never. There was one time I think that happened at my store, but I wasn't there when it happened. Like men's restroom, shit everywhere.
Like usually the woman dressed
I-
pretty
Oh,
Oh,
like
my
in
God.
Dumb and Dumber?
Something like that.
Like, you
I was
know-
thinking more like daddy daycare. Like,
Oh, yeah, that one.
you know? Like,
Yeah. And there's
Um,
shit on the wall.
But
Oh, it's so gross.
one time I was at work and we had this crazy lady walk around. She walked in and we were kind of like, what's up with you? And it was like 11 o'clock at night, so we were keeping an eye on everybody because we were like, we should get out of here because we close at midnight. And we were keeping an eye on her and she just looked off. And then she goes into the bathroom and she's making all these horrid noises, like screaming and stuff. And then she
Jesus.
comes out of the bathroom, she's like, I just had a baby. And I'm like, what? It's
What?
like, did you just
What?
take like
That's
a
what I
giant,
was gonna say.
Did
It's
you
like,
just
did
take
she have
a-
a baby?
did you take a giant shit or are you on crack? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I don't think she actually had like a baby in the
Oh.
bathroom.
I feel like you would know.
That's
Because
wild.
if she did and she walked out without the baby, because she didn't have
That's
anything with her
scary.
when she walked out the restroom.
The baby didn't make it, dog, so she flushed it.
That's.
What if she just left it in the toilet and nobody knows and she just flushed
But
it?
wouldn't it be crying?
Legend says that it's still there today.
What if it just died?
Unless it's stillborn? Like, if it's
Yeah.
stillborn,
But-
okay, but like. Also, if she's a crackhead and she had a stillborn baby, that makes sense, but I don't know. Like,
Was she pregnant?
it was crazy. I don't know. I don't
Weren't
know.
you there?
I was there.
Then how do you not know if
Because
someone's
I don't-
pregnant enough to have a
She
baby?
was like all fluffed out. It's wintertime, Mark.
That
and
is-
We're in where we
That's
live.
wild.
That's sketchy.
Yeah. I'm just like, what?
Now I just want to know if she had a baby. Like,
Dude, me
did
too.
she
I was
flush
like,
it
did
down
she
the toilet?
really have the baby?
She
Sewer
probably just took
adventure?
like a baby size shit. Like
I mean, that's what I'm thinking too. Is
I do
like,
that every day, though. I don't
Because
scream.
the whole, like, me and like 2 other
Internally,
people were
you
like
do.
following her around because we
Yeah.
thought that she was stealing.
mm-hmm.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? And so I think she went in there to try to like throw us off the trail a little bit, but I don't know. Like,
Plot twist: she worked for like the sewer company, so she just flushes things down the toilet so she could steal them without anyone noticing.
that'd be
Wow.
crazy.
There's a storm drain that leads to if you go in the scary tunnels
Yeah.
and you go all the way down, it leads to a Dollar General.
Wait. What's the scary tunnels?
The scary tunnels, like when you go in the rain gutters, and then there's just the tunnels off to the side
Okay.
that rain drains out from like manholes and streets and stuff. There's one that goes into the middle of a Dollar General, so you can just like stick your hand out and take stuff off the shelves.
What?
Yeah.
Have you done that?
No.
He's like, no.
I think he has.
No.
What's the statute of limitations? Oh,
7 years.
7
Well,
years.
this was on Tuesday, so.
Think I'm a little far. I don't
Think
even
I'm
know
a
if
little
that's true.
far.
I just pulled something out of my ass. Somebody correct me. I don't
I
care.
think that's a little. I think I'm a little. Anyways,
Oh God.
Next.
So let's move on. I'm gonna start telling things about me since we don't really have much to talk about. at first yet.
Mhm.
But we are going to talk about interesting stuff.
Well, Mark, let me talk for a little bit.
I don't want to do that.
Just
Shut up.
you shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Make me.
4 eyes. Oreo. This kid dyes
He
his
looks
hair.
like an Oreo.
Really?
He looks like an orange.
I dye my hair. The only reason you're
I
not.
don't.
You
I
don't
just
have
have a giant forehead.
You don't have a forehead. You have like a 6 head.
The reason Josh doesn't dye his
You know how
hair.
they say like, oh, you can land a plane on that? Yeah, they drive aircraft carriers on that.
The reason Josh doesn't dye his hair is because he
I
used
used
to
to.
dye his hair and then his hair started falling out, so he stopped.
Well,
That's
we
not-
both have the receding hairline. I don't know if you noticed. Mine's farther along because I'm older, but he's gonna catch up.
And because you tried to go from like the darkest black hair color to platinum blonde.
And you are trying to do the same thing by
Mine's
going
not the
from
darkest
black
black.
to gray.
That's a sad.
Mine's not the darkest though.
Doesn't mean anything. Anyway,
Oh
a
my
little bit
gosh.
about me. Obviously, we found out I work at Walmart and this other stuff. But
You both are drummy boys.
I'm working at Walmart while I'm trying to get back into school so that I could teach music because I like to play drums and I like to teach drums and that's what I do.
My name is Josh and I like to play the drums and drink beer.
You don't
Yeah.
understand.
Wow.
They both are
Welcome.
constantly like,
Uh-huh.
Exactly
awesome.
like that.
It's probably pretty loud.
No one likes to show off.
He like goes.
I would have one up to you, but I'm too fat for
I
that.
mean, I can actually play traditional, so
It's not my fault they took away traditional my first year as a snare.
it's because y'all are bad.
No, it's because it was a line. Anyways, we're not getting into
He
this.
just starts arguing.
Well, also it's because Estrada didn't want to have to teach it to people who hadn't been playing.
Alright, we're back, we're back, we're back.
Hello.
We had a little hiccup there. We're still trying to figure out a lot of our stuff. I don't know if y'all watch our point 5. You'll see that that's in a very small room on a really ugly couch.
Ooh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about point 5. Point 5 was dope. Point 5 happened because
I just want you to know I had no warning while we were filming it.
Katie was out drinking.
And then I came in and they're like, hey guys, we're filming this. And I was like, okay.
Is you said hey guys, are we also
Hey,
talking to
Katie.
your other personalities?
Katie, stop leaning into your mic.
No, point 5 happened because we had finally gotten all the equipment we needed to record. And so Josh and I were upstairs setting it up,
And we were testing things out, fiddling with stuff.
talking while listening to ourselves.
Yeah.
It was cool. And so then we were like, let's just do it. Let's film a point 5, get used to everything. It was just going to be me and Josh, and it was a point 5 because not all 3 of us were there. But then we got home because we had to go out and do some errands really quick at midnight. And
That's the normal time I do errands. Him though, it was a little weird.
yeah. But and we came back and Katie was home, and we all squeezed onto that little couch. It's green. It looks like my poop. And we recorded a point 5, and it's actually pretty.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It's
There's some interesting happenings going on in that.
It was like 1 a.m, so.
I want to watch it. I still haven't watched it.
Oh, that's right, huh? You
Yeah.
need to speak up a little bit more. We're
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know where you're
I want to
talking.
watch it.
Yeah, as of right now, it hasn't posted. Right now is February 23rd. Point 5 will post February 24th. And we have yet to decide a date for this, so you guys will find that out when this comes out.
Yeah.
Surprise.
We're gonna try to make this a regular thing because we decided on that
Yeah.
spur of the moment.
I spent a lot of
Can
money.
I like real quick? Let's backstory on how we got on this. Hey, we think we're funny and interesting, and we should do this for the internet.
It's because
How did that happen?
we were at dinner with like everyone for
No,
your
we're-
mom's
Yeah.
birthday.
Did it start at, is that where an original?
That's when
I
we
could
had
look
the
at me
original
like that.
idea.
You were like,
That's when we had the original idea because Josh said we were the loudest, funny Italian family. Like maybe someone would want to watch this.
what do you
Yeah.
mean by Italian? Huh?
We're loud.
Are you
The loud
stereotyping?
yes.
Yes.
We're
Send me
going.
to buy the meatballs. 'Cause you're
We're
right.
going with the Family Guy American Dad stereotyping system for this podcast. So anytime that we do stereotyping, it'll follow kind of the same routine that show does.
And we're gonna pause again.
All right then. That was interesting.
Go ahead. You know you can pause that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're back.
After
Before we
Butterfingers dropped
started
the
this,
mic.
Josh was like, "Hey, make sure that you don't drop the microphone, because if you do, I'm gonna
Don't
rape you."
And
drop
How
that.
do you
Don't,
find that?
hey,
Yourself, Josh.
don't drop that. No.
There was 3 people talking. I don't
Yeah.
think anybody got anything. that was
Understood
going on.
anything.
I couldn't understand anything, and I'm here. Imagine how the recording
It
sounds.
was just like the.
But yes, I was the one being an asshole about dropping mics and stuff, and then I dropped a mic. So I don't know what else to tell you. I keep
Why do
hitting
you
my-
keep doing that? So
I know. So we were talking about what gave us the idea to do this, to try this, and it was we were at Texas. No, not Texas.
West Texas Chop House.
West Texas Chop House.
Yes.
shout out
for-
Tiara, she works there. She's in my class.
Cool.
Oh,
For
really?
me and my brother, our mom, it was her birthday.
Mhm.
I took her to West Texas Chop House, and we were
The
like
best time.
boisterously loud and fun, and it just kind of continued on until even like our mom was in tears.
Yeah. We
I
were
would just like cry laughing.
Yeah,
Mark is so funny.
Mark is
Everyone thinks I'm funny, but I'm not funny.
He is.
he is.
I start talking in
Once
an
he gets
Australian
over himself,
accent.
like right now, he's like
I'm camera shy. I'm
he's
very
he's
camera
far
shy.
too like big for his britches. So
What do you
to
mean,
speak.
big? I'm scared. I'm scared of the britches. The britches are over there. I'm britchesless.
I'm britches.
You're
I'm
britchesless?
britchesless.
Uh-huh, okay.
I'm gonna post this, and the people that bullied me in middle school are gonna like DM me and be like, "Hey, just so you know,
Kill yourself.
you're still Jesus Christ. You're right." In middle school.
Suicide's not a joke.
In middle
Stop
school.
leaning into your mic, I swear. Like every time you do that, the level spikes so much.
In middle school, a bunch
I don't do
of
it on
guys
purpose.
I know.
paid some girl to be my girlfriend.
That's funny.
Yeah, funny to you, not to me.
It's
I
okay.
was sad.
I got so excited. I got asked to be asked. Like I got asked out. And I was like, I was so excited. And then they're like, yeah, it's a joke. I was like, okay, cool.
That's
Let's move off this trail of tears.
savage.
Tears. Whoa.
Talk about being
Whoa.
racist. Mark over here was like, I don't want to be racist for the podcast.
Because I don't. What do you mean for the podcast? I just don't want to be racist.
Look at you. You're white.
I thought you were
It doesn't matter. If you have a different opinion than somebody who has colored skin, you're racist. That's how it works in this country now.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I was just saying. That's what I see.
But so we were at West Texas Chop House, and everyone was like, "Hey, Mark, you should do improv." And I was like, "Hey, guys, literally kill yourselves. That's the last thing I want to do." Although, like, secretly, I really want to try improv.
I think you'd be
I'm
good
just
at
like-
it.
Someone give me something to improv about.
Your
Candace.
Australian accent.
No, something that
No.
improv about.
About.
Bad service at Chick-fil-A.
I can't-
Literally impossible.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
try to-
so try. You're putting you on the spot, Mark.
Okay,
And make it funny.
cell phone. Hi, yeah. Can I talk to your manager? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll hold. You know what? I can't. Why am I gonna lie to those people? It was always good. It's
Yeah.
never not good.
You're right.
Damn.
You're right.
They
I don't know. I
say
just wanted to see what you could do. I pulled something out my ass.
that's what I could do. Not lie to the people. And I could have been like, "My name is Judith, and I want to speak to your manager." And I'd be like, "Yeah, Zoe, she was too nice. She was so nice that now I'm pregnant."
Did you see that kid that got like it was born in Chick-fil-A and now they have free Chick-fil-A for life?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I saw
And
that.
then when they're at 16, Chick-fil-A is gonna offer them a job.
That's crazy.
I'm like, you just got a free like ride in life.
seriously.
A free ride
yeah.
in life. Chick-fil-A pays minimum wage.
But still.
Yeah, but they
But
promote
free Chick-fil-A.
very fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I worked with a guy. I worked in fast food for a couple of years, and that was terrible. But I met this guy, and he left where we were working to go work at Chick-fil-A, and like in like a year or two, he was like a district manager, and he's like my age. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Crazy.
Either they promote really fast, and he's a really good worker, so he definitely deserved it, or he really knows how to suck his dick. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
How to suck his.
Heck,
I mean, that
they-
would get your promotion because they'd be like, please stop. We'll take it. We had a lot of mishaps just happen. Right now, we're recording from an iPhone X taped to a camera tripod. That already fell once.
That already felt
It's
once.
like my life.
And
A
Josh dropped
myriad
his
of
microphone
mistakes.
again.
Yeah. Keeps happening. Did you get that one on camera? The dropping of the mic?
I
Probably.
think so.
Sweet.
Nice. So, we're just going to skip past whatever it was we were
We were talking about Chick-fil-A
Never mind.
employment
Chick-fil-A.
opportunities. Let's skip past that. What were we going to talk
We're gonna
about?
talk about video games.
Oh,
No, I thought we were going to talk about how we decided to do this because we still didn't finish that story.
Did we not? I thought
No.
it was just,
We
were
No, we
talked
went
about
into the
Japan. I
improv
got this.
about
I got this.
Chick-fil-A.
I got this. We're all kind of funny and really loud when we all get together, and he got really passionate about it, and we all kind of thought it was a good idea, and he wouldn't let it go. So now it's happening. There you go. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Wow, I thought we'd make that story a little funny, but
More
fuck that, I
interesting.
guess.
Mark's like, well, fuck me, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to do an Australian accent. I guess they'll just have to wait. Fucking thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It's very
The only
fun
good
being
thing
the
about
guest. I just watch.
Only good thing about
Yeah,
you
I
is
mean,
her.
like, we're gonna get to you. Don't you worry, Caitlin.
Oh, okay.
You act like you're just gonna sit there and look pretty
Yeah.
for everybody.
Okay.
And I mean, ideally, yes, that is because I mean, look at him and me. We're not eye candy. Katie's a girl, so.
Yeah. What?
I'm like, I just don't care.
Are you guys just gonna ask me a bunch of questions and make me feel nervous?
Yeah, how do you feel about shoes?
I
Images
love
of
shoes.
organization.
Yeah, images of organization. What are your thoughts?
Oh my god, shoes.
Oh, so shoes.
No, not shoes.
What are we talking about?
Images of organization. What are your thoughts?
What is that?
What are you?
What am I?
What is life?
What
is love?
This is disturbing the piece of the podcast.
Dear God.
All right.
Maybe don't
What
hurt
was I gonna
me.
say? I was gonna say a thing.
Persona 5.
Oh yeah, so we were
Get
talking
ready.
about video games in between us trying to get everything fixed, and I've been playing Persona 5 like, and when I say playing, I mean like no lifing it. I've been trying to get to the end of the game. I have put over 110 hours into the game,
Jesus Christ.
and
Jesus.
I am still not done with it.
I don't put 110
Oh
hours
my
into
God.
anything that I do.
I mean, I love it. I love every second of it. Don't get me wrong. This game is so good. It's had me like it's actually gotten me on my feet during some moments in the game. Like it's passionate. You know what I mean? But I thought it was going to be over, and it's not. And I'm just like, ooh, game end, please. I don't know. That's my rant about that. Like it's super long and it's really good, and I love it. But also like it takes so long.
Hey, let me stop you right there. That's what she said. Continue.
It takes so long to do any single thing. I swear to God.
I have to support him in everything.
But it just,
No, you don't.
the fact that it takes me an entire 12-hour binge session to do one palace, that I think is the only thing I don't like about it. Because it just takes so long to do any single thing. It's not that the story doesn't move along in a good pace, although if you just played it for the story and you didn't do anything else, you just tried to burn through the story, you would hate your life. Absolutely. I get a kick out of like trying to find my waifu out of all the girls and like developing the relationships. Like, I
Oh,
love
also,
that.
Josh has 10 body pillows that he sleeps with every night.
That is so awesome.
That's my dream.
I think that just backfired on you.
Very much so.
Hey, bitches gotta cuddle.
Katie, I swear to God, if you don't stop leaning into your mic.
That one was on purpose.
I mean, yes, but also like.
Yeah, if you're gonna lean into your mic, go, hey, bitches gotta cuddle.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yes, sir.
I love that. Hey. Whispering creepily into the microphone.
One time when I was 6.
Why are we doing this?
Let's stop. No.
I think Mark froze up. Okay, so
Welcome to Disturbing the Peace. This is episode number 1.
Sometimes you just gotta hard reboot
We've had
him.
like 3 intros and it's only been like 30 minutes
You're welcome.
of us doing this.
You're welcome.
Yay.
We love you.
So,
I start
You
with the
are
on
the
the
only
spot
man.
theme song. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
with the
No,
what?
our theme song is
The on the spot theme song.
Bom,
Oh,
wham, wham, bom, wow. It's the King of the Hill theme song, and then he goes, "Damn it, Bobby," and Bobby goes, "But Dad."
No,
And that's it.
All right then.
absolutely not.
No, yeah, I gotta.
King of the Hill be like, "Damn it, Bobby, I told you to stop masturbating to your sister, but Dad."
Bobby.
Size into beer can.
Anyway, I want to get into the meat of stuff. So, Kaylin, it's time for you to be uncomfortable.
Okay.
Since you've been sitting there quietly this whole time.
You
I'm
mean
ready.
her always?
I want you. How did you and my brother meet?
So,
Who slid into
Funny
That's
story.
what I'm
Yeah.
interested about.
Who
because
Who
slid in the DMs?
yes, this shouldn't be happening right now. That's,
You're
that's
too
what I'm
nice
saying.
and sweet and kind.
And he is like a gross human being.
well, funny story. I kind of slid into his
Ooh.
DM.
Not kind of. She 100% did.
Because,
I
okay.
She's
still
like,
have
hey
the
boy, let me
messages.
see that.
So basically,
Yeah, she told me to twerk.
yeah. Send me.
Turn in next episode for
Alright,
that.
anyway.
She said you look like a chicken
Let Kaylin
thigh.
tell the story.
So basically, I put like a questionnaire on Instagram saying, "Send me your favorite music," and Mark sent me a really good song. So I texted him, like I slid into his DMs, and I was like, "Hey, I really like the song that you sent me," and then we just had a conversation from there. And
It was more
we
like-
hung out.
2 messages.
So how did you guys like exchange phone numbers? Like how did that
So,
happen?
I'll take this part.
Like how did you all meet for the very first time?
So this is what happened. Okay? She messaged me and she's like, "Yo, this song is cool." And I was like, "Why did she message me?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna take this for granted." And like immediately was like, "Can I have your Snapchat?" And then she was like, "My Snapchat doesn't work. Here's my phone number. 91." No.
No, I did not do that.
I mean, yeah, you did actually.
But is that how you guys met? Is like on the internet?
That was our
Yeah.
first interaction. Well, really, our first interaction was she was in color guard the year that I was a drum tech.
Yeah, actually,
At school.
I had met
Oh,
him before, so I
Thank
remember
you.
him.
This makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah, I remember him.
Oh yeah, drummer. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So
him.
drummer who is definitely not good enough for the girl he's with because the girl's in color guard. That's what it is.
Josh,
love
you're
story
getting
for
a
the
little
ages.
introspective. It hurts.
I mean, I'm just saying. It applies to me too. I wish I could.
Josh starts breaking down. If you can hear me, please.
That was a long time ago, and it's not gonna happen again.
Many moons ago.
But
So that's interesting.
and
so
then
you
so
guys.
tell him about like how we actually met.
So we had sushi. Like he picked me up from my house, and he
Ooh.
was like, "Oh,
Is it when you fell?
No,
yeah."
no, it wasn't when I
That
fell.
was the second. Oh,
We were
sorry.
really weird to find
Yeah.
out your dad on the first date.
Yeah, but the thing about him falling, he fell in front of my dad for the first time when he met him. So
That's like Mark in a
I bet
box.
that's funny.
Just clumsy in
my
bad
dad
situations.
was laughing so hard, but he didn't want to laugh in front of Mark. But it was kind of funny. I'm sorry.
Honestly, that's not the worst impression you can make.
no, it's not. It
Yeah,
was
the
cute.
worst impression could be like, "Yeah, what's up? My name's Mark, and I'm here to give your daughter chlamydia a good time."
That would be the worst.
What?
That's the worst.
Yeah, you're right. That is the worst.
That's the worst.
Please don't speak those words together ever
What, a
again.
good time? Oh, chlamydia.
Oh.
God,
Is gonorrhea better for you?
no. Gonorrhea, the clap.
Anyways,
What?
Gonorrhea, the clap.
Katie's just like.
No, that's chlamydia. Chlamydia is the clap.
I thought gonorrhea was the clap.
It's chlamydia.
I don't know.
Why are we
I've
having
never
this
had any of
conversation?
these things, so I don't know.
I mean, me neither.
well, you seem to know
That
an
you
awful
know
lot
of.
about them, Mark.
Yeah, I'm on the internet a lot.
There's a lot going on right now. I just.
So tell me about our second date.
Our second date. What was our second date? I don't remember.
Ooh, Mark
Are you
bought her.
kidding me? Just kidding. Our second date was social.
Oh yeah, we went to social.
It's a
What
bar.
is that?
It's a bar.
How did y'all get in?
They
So,
don't card.
It wasn't a
No
gay
one
bar.
there was over 21.
Yeah. It was a really
so
good
it's one
time.
of those bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of those like.
It has since been
It's,
shut
it's
down.
the one that it's one of those bars in where we live where everybody that goes there either has a fake ID or
Or-
didn't bring one,
Yeah,
and the owners know that, and they're like, well, "I want your money anyway."
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
it
don't
kinda-
even check.
What happened to the computer?
It
Oh.
turned black.
That's weird. We need to change your settings so that when it's plugged in, it stays on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
anyway.
yeah. Our
And
date
that
was
was-
that social.
That
So
date
that
was really
was
weird.
when you channeled your older brother and started pumping in drinks into her, right?
Oh no! I
No?
bought her one drink. Because I don't drink, and I don't like to drink. Because Josh has seen me when I drink, and so has Katie. And it's like I don't know when to stop.
It's not great.
Well, he just needs to learn his limits. I learned
last
my
time-
limits
Yeah.
probably when I was about 21.
The last time that I drank, we were with my father, and it was the day that I graduated, and I ended up making my father cry.
Well, he kind
You
of
don't remember that
deserves
because
it.
you were really drunk.
What?
Love
Yeah,
you,
our
though,
dad
Dad.
does that. Yeah, I love you, Dad.
Alcohol is scary.
I love it personally.
Yeah.
I get out of work and
Yeah.
my Walmart is right next to a bar.
Oh yeah, it's just like me. My Walmart's or my retirement home is right next to my plug's house, so I do coke when I get out of work.
We're not that kind of white, Mark.
Yeah, we're not the rich white. I do meth. We're the white trash.
Yeah.
Bunning, ding, ding.
I just kidding. I don't do drugs, guys. I don't. I just want to clarify that. Not
just
because
wanna-
I'm worried.
You just
but-
want to get the S and canes.
I keep lecturing Mark about how he needs to stop trying to be PC because the first people that are going to see this are going to be like, this
Our
is
friends.
episode 1. It's going to be our second upload, so we're probably going to have like 30 people see this one.
Max.
And I mean, if y'all don't like the way we act or the things we say, like I apologize. Like we're not trying
Yeah,
to offend
I mean-
anybody, but
Fuck you.
But you need to stop being so worried about it. He's acting like we're already famous. Like just
No.
because we got the equipment means that we got it made or something.
So here's the thing. We do. Just kidding. No. I just want to clarify because I feel like everyone that I come in contact with thinks I do drugs because of what I say and how
Well,
I
'cause
act.
there was a rumor like my senior year that you were
No,
on
the
heroin.
rumor your senior year was that I
What?
did heroin with my mom.
What?
Yeah.
If you've ever met his mother,
No.
Who said that?
I don't know.
That
But
is-
it was
I
a
mean-
thing.
Franklin. So
Yeah, that's
could have
true.
been anybody.
Hey, let's not tell people where we live, but let's give the name of everything in our surrounding area.
Eh.
Franklin High School.
I didn't say high school. You.
Her senior year, it was already.
I didn't say what school we went to. I
He
said
did.
my
I
It's
school.
said
okay.
Franklin.
Everybody
That
knows
could've-
where we
that
live
could've been
now.
a
So
city.
it's
Okay.
Street.
Do you want to go
Anyway.
to Chico's Tacos?
I'm just clarifying.
Okay, now
Now it's out.
you've officially put us on the map. Hey guys, we live in El Paso.
Track my
Thank
IP
you.
code, come to my house, and please just put me out of my misery. Thanks. No, I'm just trying to clarify because I feel like everyone that I come in contact with is like, this kid has to like always be on something, right?
Because sometimes
'Cause
you're
I'm
like,
always like-
manic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
exactly,
see that.
and
Yeah,
it's-
he is pretty.
I have
crazy.
like switch personalities. It's crazy. One of them is Australian. But yeah, I'm just clarifying. I don't do drugs, Mom. If you're listening to this, which I really hope you're not, because I won't
She
be alive.
probably can't sleep because
Because
we're
of-
being loud.
Nah, that's fine. But I don't do drugs.
Please don't kick me
That's
out.
all. That's all. Just I ain't no drug addict.
Yeah.
Whole gang full of good Christians.
Well, you used to be a
Yeah.
Mormon.
Oh yeah, that's a story for another
Technically,
time.
you still are, right?
Technically,
Yeah,
you still.
technically, the missionaries text me and I don't answer them.
I mean,
Technically,
we
they still come to the
have, like,
house.
I don't know, like 35 minutes, 25 minutes.
You should talk about it. I'm just,
of recording
Just talk about what?
I don't know.
of your Mormonism.
Yeah.
Talk
Of
about
my
your
Mormonism. You want me to talk about my Mormonism?
Yes.
Experiences.
So
Do you have multiple girlfriends? Is that what being a Mormon is
that's
like?
not true. That's
How
not-
much? How much
That's
puss
a-
are you
I
pulling?
hope.
How much
It's like,
puss?
you fucking better not be.
I know. I was like, excuse me. Wait.
So-
Hold on.
So, I don't know if you know, but the joke is that all Mormons are polygamists.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
and see, the thing is that
Oh, my butt
people
hurts.
actually think that's real. Like, people will actually be like,
Have you
"Oh, you're
seen the
Mormon?
TLC shows?
Is that thing real?" But it's like the Mormons that practice polygamy and all that aren't recognized by the church. And I'm kind of jealous of them because if you're an active member of the church, you have to pay 10% of your annual income every year. At
What?
once. At
Wow.
once.
Fuck.
Like at once. It's called tithing. And so if you make $100,000, you're
I've
just
heard-
supposed to give them a check for $10,000
I've heard
once
of
a year.
tithing. You can actually I've heard of that. When I was dating Emma, you know, her mom always, when I got my first job, her mom was always like, well, you know, you've heard of tithing, like that's one of the things you need to do with your job money is like, you gotta put your money away in savings, you gotta do your tithing. And I was like, I mean, I guess. I dated this girl, and tithing, I guess, is a religious thing because I've never heard of it, and it's never been a thing in our
But it's
family.
different for every
Well, it's different for every religion, right? Because
it's
this lady was like Christian, just like a hardcore like Protestant Christian, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's just like you can set it up with your bank, and it's like it's all money that goes into different charities. Like that's where it goes."
I don't make enough money to give other people money.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
exactly
People
right.
are,
And like
That's
Mormons,
like I go to the gas station, you're like, "Do you want to donate your 2 cents to the?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I need the 2 cents."
Yeah.
It could be the difference between eating and not.
Yeah.
That's the difference between my gas tank being empty and
But no, and like Mormons are like super crazy about it because I would imagine, I'm not 100% sure, but
Bless you.
achoo. I would imagine that in other religions it's mostly like adults with set annual incomes that have to pay some sort of tithing. That's what I imagine. But for Mormons, if you're a 12-year-old who mows lawns and gets paid like $5 a lawn, if you made like $50, you better give them $5 or you're going to hell. Like,
Oh my
That's
gosh.
insane.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Like,
But see, and the other thing too that I mean, like we talk about that, like any Mormon person I've ever met is like nice, sweet people.
Yeah.
You know,
Honestly, all the Mormons I've met are really bad Mormons.
oh
Yeah,
Like,
no,
see,
that's
we've
true.
We've all met one or two of those, but none of them are like they're bad Mormons.
Yeah.
They're not bad people. That's
Yeah.
the difference. Is like even they're like, oh, you're going
some
to hell.
of them are on the edge.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
but
I knew
even,
this kid in high
even
school.
even they're like, oh, you're a bad Mormon. That's still like upper echelon of people. Like it's not it's the like decent people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's the way I see it because I dated a bad Mormon, you know, but she was a good person. She just
was-
wasn't a
Ooh.
great Mormon. I was back in England a
Oh.
long time ago,
Oh.
Wow.
and I know she
Wow.
was a bad Mormon because I mean she
Anyways.
was dating before what
16.
exactly? There you go.
Yeah. No, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Jog it.
True, true.
If you're just listening to us right now, Josh started jogging, and now he's he's opening the front door. Bye guys. Oh, there he goes. Yep. All right.
You are so bad at that. Don't ever be a voice actor, okay? Unless it's for an Australian character. That one you can.
Honestly.
You can't
Yeah.
do that, mate. All right. I guess we're starting this portion of the show.
Alright,
My name's
good night, guys.
Crocodile Randy. Don't you cut me off, you fucking bitch. Alright.
He just changed personalities.
Just kidding, just kidding.
It's
Let's
like a
let's switch
light
back to
switch.
American. Yeah, okay. Wait, it didn't work. All right, okay. Yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. That helped me. Hitting myself in the face helped me for some reason. Me and my friend group, we were all Mormons. It was me, David and Jeff, my two best friends, and Becca wasn't a Mormon, my other best friend. Jeffrey, and two other guys who I won't name because we're not friends anymore. Fucking
Those
dicks.
guys.
But
Call 'em out.
awful Mormons.
The road
Terrible
shade.
Mormons. Not like doing drugs more bad Mormons.
They like drinking
And-
coffee.
No.
Drinking coffee.
It's almost as bad as drugs, guys.
How bad? Explain to me.
Bad, like, we'd rock around and be like, yo, what the fuck is up, Jeff? And Jeff would be like, I want to fucking die. And, like, that's like a normal conversation. And, like, Mormons aren't supposed to say any of that.
I mean,
Wow.
that just sounds like your entire generation to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like, yum, you know?
What?
Yum.
Oh my god.
You understand me? Yum.
For our audience members, he's looking at the thing on the wall behind us.
That doesn't say yum. That says they broke bread in their homes and ate together with Gladys and sincerity. Hearts.
Glad and sincere hearts.
Glad and
Go back to
sincere
school.
hearts.
Apparently, Mark can't even read.
I don't
okay?
know who Gladys is.
This is why I have to set all of this up.
You're not wrong.
If you heard that,
That
Karen's
was
playing
me.
with plastic.
Katie's been over here doing the same thing for like the past 40 minutes.
But you can't hear it. Like
sure
it's
you
it's
have
not
headphones.
No, I
heavy,
can
that
hear it.
plastic. I mean the plastic. Yeah, it's
ASMR.
not like, hey guys, welcome to my.
I'm so sorry.
ASMR podcast.
Make sure you wear
ASMR
headphones.
mid podcast.
Hello,
Stop.
everybody. Welcome.
You're not talking quite in the ASMR.
I don't know.
You have to
I don't know what
Stupid.
ASMR stands for. So.
No, I don't think anyone does. They just know
Audio
it's making people uncomfortable. They're like,
stimulation.
and now I'm gonna
Audio
scratch my filter."
stimulation,
I don't know the rest. As far as-
masturbation recording. I don't
Probably.
know.
I think I
You
can.
get the tingles,
I
boy.
think I can do it really good because I have long nails.
Let's not find out.
Oh,
What are you
Thanks.
doing?
make sure you guys wear headphones while you're hearing this
Please
podcast.
don't.
Listen to me play with plastic for the last 37 minutes.
Okay, so we started on grilling Kaylin about how y'all two met.
Yeah.
And then we got off topic.
Crazy
So-
how that
It's a
works.
great podcast too, by the way.
Yeah. But I want to know, Kaylin, what do you do? So I know that you work at Texas Roadhouse.
I
What
work
else?
at Texas Roadhouse as a host, and I'm the best host ever. And I go to school. So, yeah.
Yay.
What do you go to school for?
I'm gonna study for hearing and speech pathology.
Fucking nice. Maybe you can help him. Like learn how to
Hearing and
speak.
yeah.
Harry, you
Yeah.
good at math? Katie could probably use your help.
You're not wrong. I failed geometry 3
Hearing and
times.
speech pathology. So
Yeah.
you want to be a hearing and speech pathologist? What
Yes.
is that? What
So
does that
a speech
entail?
therapist or like someone that's like deaf.
So you're gonna be the person that came into the elementary school's classroom and pulled out
Yeah.
the kid that talked retarded.
Yeah, that's gonna
so
be
you
me.
Can fix his speaking.
Speech impediment or whatever.
Do you remember when Jacob used to have an accent?
Yeah, he used to spell world WOILD because you know when they say sound
Woiled?
it out, and
He
you'll
would
be able to
say,
spell it. And
"Aw."
when he thought, he'd be like, "You're my woiled, Mark," and I'd be like, "Dog, that's gay.
Dog, that's gay.
So sweet.
That's my little
Boy.
brother.
You gotta say no
That's
homo."
funny.
No.
No.
Honestly, I've been
No
impressed
mo.
with Jake lately.
Honestly, he came to Sonic the other day and gave me a hug and told me he loved me. I almost started crying in the middle of my shift.
That almost made me cry a little bit.
Honestly,
didn't have
I
to.
sit on
And
the
he's like,
toilet
give
for
me my
30
corn
minutes
dogs,
at
you
break
bitch.
at work.
So, Katie's brother, Jacob, has had a history of some behavioral issues.
Yeah.
He's come a long way in recent years, honestly. Like, I see
Yeah.
him once every couple of months, maybe. And every time I see him,
We all do.
I think he looks a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's super
The
cool.
last year's been very,
Rough.
like,
Trying.
not rough, but like, made us all grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all realized, like, in the situation we'd been in,
Mhm.
we just kind of made excuses for it, and then we're both like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
I'm 21 and he's 19. We don't have to deal with that. So we're just both adults.
They took their fates into their own hands.
And I moved
pretty
around
cool.
the corner.
Yep. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it's
It
still
works.
out of that house, so.
Even
Hit the dad.
if I gotta listen to him watching YouTube videos at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he never has headphones.
Yeah, I can't sleep with headphones in because they push on my sensitive eardrums. My eardrums are sensitive because I clean my ears too much.
Everything
I
about
love
you is
Q-tips.
sensitive.
He's in love with Q-tip.
He
I-
leaves them everywhere.
I mate with Q-tips.
That's disgusting.
Kaylin, do you want me
My
to
nickname
go?
is Kaylin. It's
I'm,
Q-tip.
I'm upset that you were
Just kidding,
facing
I'm a
this
virgin.
way when you made that face.
Kaylin, you
I was
gotta,
like-
just, if time you're gonna, if you're gonna be like, you have to be like,
What?
Oh,
what do
dear
you
God.
when you see this video? It's gonna be me constantly like,
Yeah. I've
I mean,
noticed.
I'm constantly like,
You guys should
bless
just
you.
like zoom in while you're editing the
coughed.
video.
She still deserves to be blessed,
gotta
Mark.
play. We've got to play that. You know, like whenever Katie makes a weird face.
No, just zoom in, like
Josh,
the
if we
office.
did that, the video would be like 3 hours, and it would all be that. Because Katie's literally like every sentence
making
that is
faces.
said, Katie goes, or, or.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. All right.
Let's
so-
talk about. I want to talk about a movie that I saw recently with my great girlfriend Caitlin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a tangent. Did you ever buy the? You never bought the tickets for How to Train Your Dragon. And now I'm going without you tomorrow for free. So
Oh, okay. Whoops. I mean, I haven't seen any of those other movies, so. But I'm sorry. You should have just reminded me. I've been really busy this week, and like super stressing over the paper that was due yesterday. How about remind me other than when I walk in the door from work, and the only thing I hear is beep.
That's it.
Okay. I want to talk about this movie called Alita: Battle Angel.
Oh, I wanna
Oh my
see that.
god. That
It's
movie.
there
I
were
hate it.
so many moments in that movie that were like how the only reason that movie is PG-13 and not R is because they're all robots, so the blood is blue.
Yeah.
Like there's literally like there's this scene where, spoiler alert, there's this scene where she's like jumping at this guy and he's got like whipped claw things, right? And he like swirls them around her and you think like, yeah, she's making it through, and then all her limbs fall off and she gets cut in half.
Dear God.
Yeah, and then
It's
she
terrifying.
like balances on one arm and like jumps
She
up
just
and like
jumps and
punches him in the eye. Like she like fists his eye hole.
And
He
it just
goes,
like her
"Fuck you."
fist is in his eye.
You know, there was
Yeah,
like
and then-
one person in that theater that got off on that scene. They were like, "Oh yeah."
Oh boy.
But yeah, and then she like looks at him and she goes, "Fuck you."
Yeah, it was.
Like, and then
It's
the
so
scene
gory.
before
It's
that,
PG-13.
It's
it's
PG-13.
PG-13.
Yeah.
What?
Aren't they only
Yeah.
allowed one F-bomb?
and that was the one.
Really?
The one
Yes.
where she had her hand in his eye.
Honestly,
Yes.
if you're gonna do it, do
I
that.
suck it.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it, right? I remember seeing a post. It's like technically PG-13 can be like can have one F word in it, and you know, like any PG-13 movie starring Deadpool, you know, the whole movie he's gonna spend like trying to save the F-bomb.
And he
then,
like stub his toe and be like,
Well, no, and then Wolverine is gonna say it, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And Deadpool's just gonna get so upset, like, "What? No, that was mine!" Like, because you know Deadpool's the only one that's like self-aware. God,
That's
this
so funny.
thing. I don't know. Like that's interesting. Alita.
Wasn't it a book
or a
Alita:
comic
Battle
book?
Angel. And in the scene before
Oh, it was a
that
comic
scene,
book.
Oh,
That's always
there's
so
this cute
gory.
little dog that they kind of like built a relationship
No.
with between her and the dog. Right?
and the dog dies.
And then the guy with the claw hands kills the dog, like just flings like a claw, and he's like, huh, cute dog. And then like flings the claw at it and kills the dog. And she goes down and she's starts muttering. She's like, I will not like falter in the face of fear. And she's like, I will not falter in the face of fear, and takes the dog's blood and just rubs it under her eyes on her face.
God.
It's so
And then starts
horrible.
fighting the guy.
That's
It's
some
horrible.
John Wick shit, is what that is.
That was
and
disgusting.
and it's like, there's another scene in the movie.
The only thing that would have been worse if she took its entrails and then used it like as like a necktie or something. You know?
I
Like a
was just
scarf, I
expecting
will not
something.
falter in the face of fear.
Exactly.
But,
exactly.
There's another scene in this movie, and I just want to talk about it. It's so insane that this movie's PG-13, because there's this part where these perfectly normal human kids are getting jumped by a bounty hunter for one reason or another, whatever. And this one kid, and this bounty hunter is like the sharpest sword in the world or something like that. And this one kid like tries to like hit him, and he goes, "Run, Hugo!" And he tries to hit the guy, and the bounty hunter like pushes him against the wall and just like shing, and then the kid falls in half, and it shows him like fall in half, and like in a pool of blood. And I
You're
was
like Mortal Kombat's him.
Jeez, I think somebody had to pull some strings to get this thing released as PG-13.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was the same people who produced Avatar.
Avatar.
Avatar, like the
Avatar, not
Avatar.
the Last Airbender.
I was like,
James
if they-
Cameron
Yeah,
they-
Avatar?
James Cameron.
Oh my gosh.
I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Still holds up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, the anime, not
Yeah.
the movie, right?
Yeah. Well, the movie is
anime.
terrible
It's
to
not an
begin
anime.
with.
Yeah, cartoon, anime, whatever. People refer to it as an anime. I don't know why.
It's so good though.
It has the anime art style. I think that's why.
Yeah, I guess. But it's not an anime.
I would consider it an anime.
That's because you're a weeb.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. I mean, been playing Persona 5, which is like really it's just
At
it's
least
not
you're
a
playing
game.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's not a game. It's an anime. Like that's what that game is. It's like it's an anime where you have to press X to watch the next scene. That's it.
Yeah.
What? You said something about Kingdom Hearts.
Although at least you're not playing Kingdom Hearts like all the other weebs.
Oh, I finished Kingdom Hearts 3 like
Oh.
the day of release. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. A lot of people were like,
Retract.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was disappointing. I was like, no, it is exactly like all of the rest of the Kingdom Hearts games. It was fun and enjoyable and even like when I was on Corona, the Tangled World. Hey, look up.
I'm just kidding.
When I was in the Tangled World, I damn near cried at the end of that world because that shit was beautiful. That was even better than the movie Tangled. Like, I don't know, it wasn't even any different. I think the game was good, and I would do it again. We'd play it again.
So overall, Alita Battle Angel, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Good
But
movie.
it was
a good
gory.
movie. It was a good movie, but it was like, what's happening? And then
I wanna
the
see
ending,
it.
the ending
It's
made me want
horrible.
to just like rip my own spine out of my back.
Like you want to. It was.
You want to
no.
scream, and because it's just the most obvious cash grab possible.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very annoying.
Should we talk about it?
No,
No.
because I want to see
Because
it.
now I want to see the movie.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
you
we
know
will
I
talk
don't
about
watch
it.
movies. Like.
I know. We need to start watching movies so we have content.
No.
Oh, no, you guys can explain the movie to
We
me.
should
and
watch
we'll
Two
be
Girls
like,
One Cup.
Oh,
what?
I've seen it. I'm not watching it again.
Yeah.
No.
Once
We should.
once in a
well,
lifetime
well,
is enough
what
for me.
was
Thanks.
when me and you and Haley would watch it like 3:00 in the morning?
I know what you're talking about. I haven't
But when they
seen
put
it.
the sperm in the eggs.
Oh yeah, those they.
These
it's
guys would watch porn?
No,
What?
no, it's not porn. It's not porn. It's these people. It's videos on YouTube.
It's usually
Like,
Russian.
let me explain.
It's usually in Russia.
Because Katie made it sound like we just like watch porn together. No. It's like this
We're not
Russian
that
dude,
good of friends.
and he does these experiments,
Humoculuses?
he-
Humoculuses?
something like that. I don't know what it's called, but he takes his sperm and injects them into eggs and like incubates them to try to get them to hatch into like these chicken human like whatevers. And like there have been times like he'll be like recording and something will like jump from one of the specimens and stuff like that, and it's like crazy and it's terrifying. And why are Russians so intense?
They don't have anything better to do.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
drink
when it's
vodka
cold,
and inject sperm into eggs.
like really though, like if you think about it, like their roads are always frozen over. You can't drive anywhere, so how are you supposed to pass the time?
You think that they can't drive anywhere in a country where it's always frozen? They've figured that out.
They ice skate. You put ice skate on a
Yeah.
car and
No, I
just
don't
roll
think
with
so.
it.
I think that's why they need to have like you have the Russian dash cam videos that are all
Those
crazy.
are so
like,
good.
That's just because Russia's insane, man. Like people in Russia don't care.
They're like, what, I'm either gonna die from a bear like this. Like, fuck it, YOLO.
I mean, they're definitely the manliest of men. If we're being honest, right?
They are.
I don't know.
They are. Like
I don't know. What are you whispering about?
they don't
There's
know what
no
time it
whispering.
is.
The time.
The time. It's 11:15.
It is 11:15 right now.
Kill
It
me.
is 11:15.
I have to work at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
I have to work
Katie
at
has to work at
12:30.
5 a.m.
They act like
Must
that's a reason
be
for us
so
to stop
hard.
recording, but no. Katie, stop leaning into your fucking mic.
Again, wear headphones while you're here.
All right, guys. I think
It's
this
time
has
to
been a
go.
pretty good episode 1.
Yeah.
A little unorganized, a whole lot of cuts because there was a whole lot of mishaps.
And a whole lot of dropping.
The
Yeah,
mics.
I'm hoping that this mic stand will actually hold up until the end, because we're still not at the end yet. We don't even have an
Oh,
hour.
are we going for an hour?
Yes,
Oh, how much time do we have left?
like 6 minutes.
6 minutes. All right.
I can hold out for
Let's
6
talk about-
minutes.
Disney movie.
Okay, what's
I'd
your guys'
rather
favorite?
die.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, that's good. That's
No.
some good shit.
My favorite Disney movie is that one cursed Disney video that when you watch it you kill yourself. You guys
Cool
haven't
talk.
seen those? You
I like
guys,
Hey,
Is that
well.
Ben Drowns?
I
think
love
so, or something like
No,
that.
Ben Drowns is Legend of Zelda.
Okay,
Oh.
Creepypasta.
controversial
Oh, yeah.
topic.
Yeah.
I like Frozen.
Frozen. Okay.
That's not
I've never-
controversial.
I've
Everyone
never-
likes Frozen.
No,
and
no
that's
one
why
likes
everyone
Frozen.
hates
I've
it.
never seen Frozen.
It's a beautiful movie.
So I don't know. My closest interaction to Frozen was playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That's it. I think mine would have to be Toy Story.
Toy Story.
The first
Toy
one.
How
Story
excited are you for
4.
the next one?
I'm not.
I'm
Everyone's
not.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Toy Story
all
3
excited.
was, I liked it.
Dude,
but
when they're all in the furnace, I was sobbing like a fucking
Me
baby.
too. It was so sad.
Is the Iron Giant Disney?
It's
Pixar. So it
Pixar.
counts.
Pixar, but Iron
I
Giant,
love the Iron Giant.
Me
Giant
too.
I've
was
never
good.
seen it.
favorite movie.
You've never seen the Iron Giant?
Leave.
That's okay.
Alright,
No,
You
no.
should just watch the Iron Giant right now.
You're crazy.
Yeah, at 11 o'clock at
I
night.
still have to try to finish Persona 5 tonight.
I need to start editing.
I need to
sleep.
take a nap.
Oh.
Yeah, it is only gonna be a nap.
And then I have to go to dinner with my family tomorrow.
By the way, that sound for our audio-only listeners was Katie snapping her own neck.
Just gotta yeet this bitch, it's empty.
Yeah, it's a bit empty. Yeet.
Crash Crash Mark, what was that?
Crash couch.
Crash Mark, what was that?
Okay, quick. Before we end, someone give me something to improv about. That's not impossible to improv about.
Pandas.
Pandas.
They're my favorite animal.
Okay, give me something good.
Okay, you're a tourist looking at pandas. What is your commentary?
Where am I from?
Australia.
No.
No,
You're Asian.
no.
You're the Asian.
Oh, you're the Asian.
The Asian lady at San Diego Zoo watching the panda exhibit.
For purposes of I can't do Asian accents, I'm not going to do an Asian accent.
Okay.
I was waiting
But,
for the
um,
racist.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm not.
was
I'm not. I
waiting
can't
for
do an
the-
Asian accent. I'm not gonna be like, "Wow, you'll see there," because like
See,
that's...
you can do it.
No, I can't. So I'm at San Diego Zoo and I'm walking and then I see the panda and I don't think much of it and then I stop and I go, "Is that Richard?"
That was terrible.
No, I'm not done. And I go, "Who's Richard?"
Who's Richard?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not gonna be good. Someone give me something else.
Honestly, pandas
Anyway, so we
are living
got-
my dream life. All they do is sleep and eat. People wait on them. They have no real predators.
This is true. No, so there was this one time, speaking of Asian accents, I was at work. You know, I was kind of busy. I was walking around, you know, doing my thing, making sure that there's no fire starting anywhere in the store. And some lady comes and she's like, "Hey, come here. She's a little Asian lady, you know. I was like, she probably like owns one of the Asian restaurants, like one of the 8 Asian restaurants, like right in that shopping
Yeah.
center, you know. And she was like, "Hey, can you walk to my car with me? There's these 2 Barack guy, and I'm very nervous." And they were like, what she was referring to, these 2 black guys at one of our self-checkouts, they were checking out and they were being loud, but they weren't bothering anybody. But they had like dreads and it was summertime, so they were wearing like tank tops and whatever.
Oh my god.
And she was like, "There's these 2 Barack guys," and she had to stop and say it like that. Like I almost died laughing right there. I had to hold this lady's hand walking out the damn store because she was scared of 2 like young black dudes that were just kind of doing their thing and they were like enjoying each other's company. I don't know. I was offended and also like super giddy that this is an experience that had happened to me. And I was like, "Oh my god, this Asian lady is so racist."
I have a side question. How'd your interview go?
My interview went great. I didn't suck the boss's dick, so I didn't get the job.
You didn't get the job?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Nah, it's alright. It just
Should have
means
sucked
that
harder.
I said I didn't suck the boss's dick at all.
Should have sucked.
Should have sucked.
Probably should have. Yeah, you're right. But you know, I have some self-respect. Also, like
What's that?
I'm not gonna work at Walmart
I have
for the rest
some
of my
self-respect.
life. Like I said, I like teaching drums. I like playing drums.
You
And
do that at Walmart.
no, I can't.
Yeah, you're right.
So as soon as I finish with school, well, I have to start with school first. But as soon as I'm done with school, I'm done with Walmart.
Stop. Let's stop crinkling plastic and pulling apart.
Seriously, like we're gonna hear it all over
Yeah.
the recording.
All of this stuff is going
I'm
in.
sorry, I have anxiety. It helps.
Anxiety. She has
We all have
anxiety.
anxiety except for Kaylin. Like,
Kaylin has anxiety too.
does she?
Welcome to the
Anxiety
anxiety
cause.
podcast.
I'm just kidding. Let's
Alright.
all yell the paper.
Hi, welcome to My Life is a Mess and I Don't Know Where I'm Going and I spent too much money on this. Thank you for tuning in.
It's called Disturbing the Peace.
This was the first episode of Disturbing the Peace, guys. Thank you for listening or watching, all 3 of you.
Hey,
I love you guys.
Hey, I love
Hey,
you.
Mom, I love you.
Dad, don't get mad at me.
I hope my parents don't watch
Valerie,
this.
also don't kill me for this, but I didn't ignore your text.
Well,
All
guys,
right,
have a
and
good night.
Now we're
Yeah.
going to leave. 1,
2.
2, 3. Okay, try to fly. No, don't stop it.
God.
I'm just gonna try to go.
All right, good night, guys.
All right, we're out of here. I can't see a thing.
Leave that in.
All right.
Please.
I stopped the recording just as it happened.
No, just like.